Whatevers. This is a new segment I'm creating, whatever, for my page. Hope you guys like it. The name of this segment is called Shel-Shock. Yeah, my name is Shelton, and you can call me Shel. So Shel-Shock, and there's a lot of stuff is gonna say it's gonna be shocking. So it is what it is. For the most part, I've been doing Shel-Shock for years, so this is not like nothing new. But I put a link to my old blog that was on MySpace that was called Shel-Shock. I've been doing it for years, so this is not nothing new. But I wanted to bring it to YouTube, but I didn't know how. But I think this is a perfect time to bring it to YouTube. I mean, it went from my MySpace blog to when I got addicted to Facebook by my wife. I brought it here to, I would do a status on Facebook and call it, Shel-Shock of the day, or now I abbreviate it to SOTD. And basically the status was just like truth. It had nothing to do with video games. However, this one has something to do with video games because it's the first episode, and I'm just breaking it into you guys. But it's okay and cool. And then for the past 3 months, I was like, yo, how can I bring it to YouTube? Or should I bring it to YouTube? But after seeing a couple things in our YouTube Street Fighter 4 community, and then after having a conversation with D-Dog last night, I was like, yeah, this is the perfect time to break Shel-Shock into to the public, because some things need to be addressed. Like last night, I did have a conversation with D-Dog. It was like about an hour and a half conversation. We was just talking about some things that I've been seeing. And normally, y'all know me, I'm a cool, mellow fellow, but some things got to be talked and addressed because, actually this week it marks the year I've been putting up Street Fighter 4 videos, a whole year. Okay, if you go through my vidography, yes, I just made that word up, vidography. Go through my library, you'll see that I had some Zangief and training videos back from May 9th of 2009. So, I've been putting up videos for about Street Fighter specific videos for about a year. Alright? Before that, my page is 2006. So before that, I was putting up video game pages, video stuff about video games since like 2007. Alright? So I'm not new to the game. Just my popularity is new. Alright, so I want to address some things. Before I go on that, I just want to say, the YouTube community, YouTube is a wonderful website, because the reason why I say that is because it's the last final frontier for average Joe like myself can be on the cusp of being a web celebrity. Look, I'm not a web celebrity, far from it, but I'm just saying, like, follow me if you will. A lot of the guys that do, fighting game videos and whatnot, that wasn't here 2 years ago. But, a lot of them are popular now, and that's cool, fine indeed, but they're not web celebrities either. I mean, the thing about web celebrities is, with YouTube, you can become a web celebrity, but you don't have the baggage that normal celebrities have. I'm like channels like Tony Delgado, Freddie, Sean Dawson, Freddie Wong, Alpha Cat, guys like that. They got like 100,000 subscribers plus and whatnot, and they're celebrities. I consider them celebrities because their pages is damn good. They're informative. They're funny as hell, whatever, and they're highly successful with their pages. However, at the end of the day, they don't have to go through the baggage that a normal celebrity does. Like, as far as they can go to a restaurant and eat without being bothered by TMZ, or they can go to the mall and get some gear. So, I mean, that's why YouTube is so great. I mean, like an average Joe like myself can be like that and still have a real life, a regular life. So, props to YouTube for that. But with that being said, on the other end of that spectrum, there's some of these cats. I ain't gonna mention names in none of this. But some of these cats, they just is going to the head, and they think they shit don't stink. It's like, dog, are you serious? Hold on, dude. You just got a channel talking about Street Fighter games or fighting games in general. Man, you ain't no damn celebrity. Better chill out, stall out that noise. And like I said, this is Shel-Shock, baby. Everything is uncut, unstripped, unraw, and just the flat out fucking truth. For real. It's gonna be vulgarity in here. So if you got kids in your room, I suggest you take them to a nearest cuss-free zone, because this is some bullshit. Straight up bullshit. A lot of people out here losing their mind, and I'm about to set some things straight, flat out, dude. Number one, to all the haters, man. For real, that's what you got to do. That's what you want to do. You just want to hate. You'll sit back and just hate on somebody because they put up something and you didn't. You want to sit there and critiquing somebody's video is fine and good. If you could do better, then by all means, put your own video up. But don't sit up there and try to critique somebody and then hate them for what they doing. You a lame. And that's lame ass shit. Second of all, with the haters, I mean, if you don't care about something, and you don't care about somebody's video, then why do you care of taking the time of minutes and seconds to post, I don't care? That's retarded. That's ludicrous and you're stupid. You sit up there, the only time you should say I don't care is when somebody asks you about your opinion. Dude, what do you think about the Kardashian sisters? I don't care. How you just gonna sit there and watch my video or watch whoever video? Then be like, basically I don't care. But you took the time to say you don't care. What are you, atheist? Anyway, look, that's one. That's one. Two, you guys that do this, y'all lame. Lame. Because I don't believe this is going on. There's been two guys who do YouTube channels that do nothing but video games. And they had some lame ass not only emulate their style, but basically took their name, created a page that emulates their page, and even took their videos and put it on their page. That's some bitch shit. And if I ever see somebody doing that in my vicinity, I have to put my hands on you, because it's not even about that. It's just that's some bitch shit. That is about as bad as some girls using porn stars as their profile pics. Like, bitch, you ain't Luella Devolve. We know you ain't Luella Devolve. So why would you do that? Why do people do that? You so strive for fame and popularity that you gotta copy or emulate somebody else's shit and pretend that they them? Come on, dog. For real? That's number two. Fuck you. Number three. Man, personally, dog, this shit is crazy, man. How can I say this? How can I say this? Let me see the words I can say this. I noticed that there's a lot of cliquish shit going on. I mean, there's a lot of YouTube guys, and everybody hang with everybody and whatnot, for the most part, when it come down to playing games or whatnot, playing Street Fighter 4. But let's be real, dog. There's cliquish, and it's a little high schoolish shit. I'm not cliquish. I hang with everybody. But I notice some people hang with this guy, with this group of people, and I notice some people hang with this group of people. But then when it come down to play this guy, oh, he doesn't like this guy because this guy don't like that guy. That's some bullshit. Bull! Flat out, unadulterated, unfiltered, unscripted bullcrap. I need to cut that out. While we talking about that, if you got a problem with a dude, you got two options. One, let that dude know how you feel about him, and y'all try to squash it and squash that shit. For real. Y'all talking, I mean, some of y'all are adults. Some of y'all on the cusp of being adults. Y'all young men or young boys or boys trying to be young men. So y'all need to squash that shit. If you can't squash it, option number two, what you do is you go on your side of the universe and I go on my side of the universe. Don't speak on me. I won't speak on you. You got a problem? We can't see eye to eye. But don't be all in the endless matches talking about this dude or you talking about this other dude, and then the other guy you thought was your friend will come and tell the other dude, and then that's how shit gets started. Man, look, dog, I ain't got time for that shit, dog. I'm a grown ass man. I ain't got time for that squabbles and pity patty shit. Y'all need to grow up, dog. For real. For real. Stop all that shit. You know what I'm saying? My dad, who's crazy as hell, 69 years old, was a drill sergeant in the Army, also a pimp and a human beater. He told me the realest shit I ever heard in my life. He was like, men walk, bitches talk. Period. Period. So be a man, stop being a bitch. I ain't say no names, but if that hurts your feelings, stop being a bitch. I don't care. I don't care, dog. This Shel-Shock. I've been doing this for years. Ask anybody that know me. They know how I roll. So I'm just saying, need to cease and desist immediately. Part 2 coming up.